This might be the most advanced snorkel on the market. Is that a good thing? Let's find out. This is the Superbullet by Gull. Let's first go over the technical specifications of this snorkel, and there are quite a number compared to most. And then I'll share with you my experience with this snorkel diving my local waters here in Southern California. The Superbullet measures 405 millimeters in total length and weighs 186 grams. Its internal air volume is 180 cubic centimeters and the inner tube diameter is 21 millimeters. These core specs make it one of the largest bore snorkels designed specifically for high airflow and minimal breathing resistance. The material used is top grade silicone, known for durability and comfort, and it's available both in black and clear options. This ensures both flexibility and long-lasting performance in a range of water temperatures. The snorkel is built around performance-driven components. The large bore pipe enables efficient air intake, helping divers breathe more easily. It's equipped with a twin purge valve system, which allows water to be cleared quickly and completely from two separate chambers. To reduce movement and improve control in the water, the Superbullet uses a stabilizer pipe design similar to dive planes on a submarine or kind of like an airplane wing. This helps reduce drag and keep the snorkel from shifting or vibrating during movement. A movable mouthpiece is built in to allow for angle adjustments, which reduces jaw fatigue and provide more ergonomic fit for its diver. Finally, it uses one-touch clip system, which allows a quick attachment and detachment from your mask strap. Just squeeze the clip and it's simple, fast, and secure. So with the tech specs out of the way, let's go over my experience and my thoughts on this Superbullet by Gull. So let me first say, when I first received this from my dive buddy Kay, thank you Kay, brought this straight over from Japan. This was really exciting. Despite its size, I was like, it looks a little clunky. It's probably gonna create a lot of drag in the water. But in specific situations or certain situations where it might be a little choppy, maybe you have a new dive person coming and they're probably not gonna be diving very often, staying at the top, and they wanna keep that snorkel dry, this might be a great piece for that. So I love their other products that I have already. Kinugawa is the company, the parent company that owns Gull and produces snorkels for one of your favorite brands. I use their snorkel every day. The other one, that is the Rice Stable, surprise. And so I was very, very, very much looking forward to this specific snorkel. I love their other products already, so I'm probably gonna like this one, despite its really awkward, interesting design with this double purge system. So coming into it, super hyped, super excited, a lot of moving parts, but I was like, their quality has been amazing. My buddy's has his Rife Stable. He had it for about, I think, 11 years, still going, purge system still works. So anyway, going into it, super excited. So going out on the water, took it out on a shore dive, and it was a little choppy, but it wasn't, you know, the craziest conditions. Going out there, overall, this front mouthpiece is pretty firm. What I mean by that is when you put it in your mouth, it fits very comfortably once you have it adjusted. When you're ready to dive and you pull that mouthpiece out, it's very, I guess, assertive in wanting to stay there, stubborn. Usually the mouthpiece area will kind of drag underneath my chin or near my chin as I'm diving down. But this one likes to make sure it makes itself known that it's right in front of my face. So it'll kind of press on my lips, not in any sort of aggressive way, but it just makes sure that let me know that it's there. And I didn't love that, but I can get around it, sure. Not the worst thing in the world. Snorkel, the clip system for my goggles was great, tried and true. Same type of system on the Rife Stable. Adjustable and has this easy clip. Some people don't like this and they swap it out for the loops, but it's worked great for me. Haven't lost one yet. So let's get to the purge system, which is probably what you're most curious about. Come out of the water, put it in your mouth, and purge. Sounds great in practice. Purge valves, I think the bottom one is about 28 millimeters, top one is 23, or the one on the mouthpiece is 23, the one prior to the pre-mouthpiece is 28, I believe. But with 2 purge valves that I know, their purge valve technology is really, really good. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be great. It's gonna clear out, it's gonna be dry all the time. It wasn't. And I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I was coming out of the water, purging, and there would still be a good amount of residual water left. So I'd purge again. Still a little bit left, third time. And finally, it wouldn't be completely dry, but it would be pretty good. I would say like 90% dry, which is, for most people, it's great. But with 2 purge valves, I expect desert in there. A Rife stable or the Gull stable purges once. I purge it once and we're good. I'm clear, start my normal rest period. But with this guy, I had to work 2 times as hard. So I guess double purge means work double hard. I don't know. But so I was thinking, I have to be doing something wrong. In the instructions, I didn't see anything about operating this in any different way. But I was like, let's just try things out. So on a couple dives, I would come up, purge, but instead of just purging normally, I would cover up one of the valves with one of the hands. And I know some people are rolling their eyes right now, but I was like, this has to be a user error maybe. It's really giving this a chance. So I would purge, same result. I would try covering up the bottom one, maybe that would make a difference. Same result. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm weak sauce. It's been a while since I've been diving and I just need to purge harder, I guess. So I came up to the surface after another dive and then I would purge. And this time I would like make a big inhale after I've breathed up a little bit on the surface. I would breathe up 1 or like 2 or 3 times, calm down. And then once I'm ready to stick my head back in the water, I'd go down, take a deep breath, did a big purge, and it worked pretty darn well. I had to do that. Once I got it down, I could just do it in one go, but I had to think about it. And when you're dealing with a snorkel, goggles, things that are instrumental to your, I guess, your comfort level in the water, you don't want to be having to do that. So with that being said, I'm pretty disappointed in this product. I was so excited about it. I love the color, I love the design. Like the design is clunky, it's fun, but I was like, it has a place potentially. Super rough swells perhaps, or that, you know, friend diver that's just starting out and you just want to make sure they're comfortable above the water. This could have been it. But I don't know if I can recommend this. It really pains me to say it. The Gull Super Bullet is not for me. I wouldn't suggest it. It's the same company that builds the Rife stable. They have their own version of it, which with a ton of colors. I'm sure they have some sort of agreement with Rife because you won't really find them in the States. But the Gull Super Bullet, I can't recommend it. It looks cool. It sounds cool. It sounds clunky. Sounds cool. But yeah, that was my experience with it. I hope you found this review helpful or interesting. Stuff like this does exist on the market. Let me know what you want to see next. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.